14 seconds now. Bomb being planted in a fairly safe position. Let's see if SK can steal this round away. But Neo with the perfect timing, double kill for him, leaving Boltz up in the apartments, and that's going to cancel the round. What can Boltz do at this point in time? Neo with the quad kill, saving the round yet again, and getting 8 on the board for Virtus.pro.
It's so brilliant how much impact he can have on the game. Great decision making as well. I thought actually that rotation was too much. It was going to take too long for him to get into the fight, and it just turns out to be perfect. That kill from Taz onto Fallen as well. A lot of VP signs in the crowd. They're probably loving it.
Yeah, that's very encouraging. And as Fallen was saying,
phenomenal tournament. He's up next. He's going to push. There goes coldzera. No damage taken on the SK side of things. This is very, very passive from SK, all things considered. More push from byali, but he's got to be careful.
Yeah, you can almost tell that he wanted to maybe overpeak that a bit, but he's going to think twice about it. They've got to be careful. Fer is down there in the underpass with a CSAT 75. Couple of deagles as well on the SK team, but hopefully Virtus.pro can just close out this round and not lose too much. It's been going sort of a bit back and forth. We've seen a lot of games this tournament where the second round has been lost by the team that actually won the pistol, so don't want to do that.
And byali could get surrounded, but he's so mindful at the moment, and right up top he transfers it over perfectly, and there's 4 kills on the round for him. Boltz gets a kill over at the A bomb site, and byali, he's not even chasing down the ace, which you like to see, but these are stellar shots from Boltz, doing what he can to make this costly.
Definitely very annoying when you've got the whole round under control. He still has 45 seconds here, so...
Players there, just shooting at the one spot, waiting for that peak. Very easy to walk into those bullets. SK, they still have a mid-centric defense at the moment. coldzera guarding Fallen's back. But since they haven't seen anyone, everyone's going to start rotating away. Boltz has come back, so is Fallen up connector. He's out in the open for the moment, but he does get back. Is he going to fall all the way? He's got teammates here, so he doesn't want to. There's the peek from top stairs. They're trying to juggle this, but Neo and Snax find kills. They're starting to open up this site, and coldzera's in danger.
Yes, he is. He's going to fight his way out with a great headshot. They're all coming for him. That is almost a little bit unfair. At least give him the chance here. Gonna run him down. Taco and Boltz now 2 versus 3, and they're gonna run all the way through the underpass up into the B bomb site. This is matchmaking level. Now I think Neo has 1 kill, so that's obviously a big change from the first map. Someone else might have to start to step it up. coldzera, who was doing great on map number 1, he's just continuing on here.
Shouldn't surprise anyone at this point.
Not really.
You could he's like Mr. Consistent, isn't he?
It is kind of wild. I think he had something like Taz and Snax. How do you get back into this site when you have nothing to do it with? No flashbangs, no kit. This is going to be raw, and Fallen is so ready for it. He misses the shot, and he's going to go down. Nice peek from coldzera, making it a double. And now Snax, out of teammates, out of time, and also out of rounds to lose here on Inferno. Trying to make the rotation, but triple kill from coldzera, and it will be SK Gaming winning map number 2 here at the Grand Finals, taking down Virtus.pro. Now curious now how they're going to play on their T side. By no means does there have to be a correlation between these two halves. It could as well just be that they're not going to be quite as good, and we know SK could really put up a solid defense if they win that pistol. So we'll see how this all plays out. I don't want to count anybody out here. Neo, who made the jump up himself, which is always good. We talked about movement.
Yes. Displaying some there, and Fer, this is going to be so deadly. Again, they have no idea he's here. Pasha's going to go down. Yeah, this is for free. Great aggressiveness from Fer. What is the response? Because coldzera is ready to come out, and Neo's all on his own. He has to basically take care of both of these choke points unless he falls back. There's the fight against Fer, but he can't win it. Couldn't find the one he wanted. Now byali's all alone. SK trying to get their 3rd round before halftime, and they're going to.
And Fer so ready. The flashbang is pretty good, but coldzera will follow it up. And there's a headshot as well. 12 to 3 here at the end. Fer wants someone to peek in a window or connector or really anywhere. They just want a target that they can fight long range, where they can sort of jiggle peek it. Now instead they're going to be forced into a fight with byali. He gets 1. Taz is there to follow it up and still in relative safety. Pasha also taking care of the ramp push. And they're handling all of this very well on the VP side. No crazy overextensions, no ridiculous fights being taken. And then the grenade usage to sort of zone out the incoming push.
There seemed like there was going to be a danger point when byali transitioned to this position inside the site. He took his eyes off ramp, which was when SK started moving up. But that Molotov from Pasha was perfectly timed and really saved the day. Prevented anyone from peeking Palace while byali wasn't paying attention to it. That was well done. Now comes the test. 5th round, the favor, but he gets caught with a nade in his hand. Needs to be gun out there, and byali's the next one pushing up. Molotovs rain out. The utility for VP might just seal this. Fallen gets away, though. He was out in the omen for a moment. And the bomb is running low. There's byali with one more kill. They've got to find coldzera quick. They've got to just push him. It's not planted for him. Can he get around? Pasha's on it. 2 seconds left, and there it is. coldzera turns the corner just at the right time.
My God. It's a best of 5, guys. Just, you know, ease into it. Back in the game with some sort of peek here in the middle. But why would SK do that? Hopefully they won't.
No, at this point, just back up into the bomb sites. In fact, you almost want them to lure closer to you. You want them to commit to a site because you want to upgrade these 2 UMPs for free. And there's not a lot of utility to the fake execute, but timing not with Fallen again. Taz has to be prepared, but he's not. byali's up next, and coldzera's going to get all 3. 4 kills in the round. And there he is, the monster's coming to play.
A couple of times, so they know that there's no one really holding right at the arch. Is it going to be enough for any kind of a setup? They really want coldzera to peak. So far, he hasn't. It seems like now is going to be the time to execute. Molotov in the corner, flashbang back in. That worked last time. This time they run into Neo. He gets one. A second opening, taking down Fur. And Taco's in so much trouble. He's got a bit of backup behind him. Gets the kill on Snax. That's actually big, and there's a quick rotation coming in. Fallen, he's right.
We're pretty quickly from the intersect. That'd be Taz and Neo on the rotate over, and Taz has a kit, important to note.
Yeah, I was going to say, especially Pasha there has to stay alive. He seems to be the one that's really exposed, and he's also covering 3 different angles. Now they've made the first jump past, and Pasha, only now do they realize, so maybe a bit late with the spot, but a headshot will bring it back. They're going to lose him to bolts. Now they're trying to see if they can get close. Neo landing a 2nd kill of the game or the round for himself. Looking for a 3rd. It's very clean work coming out here of the legend. And coldzera now stuck behind the train. 1 on 3. He's only got 19 seconds, and he really wants to get back out. Shooting him in the angles. It's going to be painful. And break Virtus Pro. That economy is all that matters right now. What a shot from Fallen. Looked like he was going to be down and out. Repeat coming in, and Fallen again taking down Pasha now. It's a 4 versus 3. And Fallen wants more. Inside this A-bomb site, only byali is alive, and he's about to get wrapped on from the apartments as well.
Well, only if actually it looked like Neo was going to come over and bail him out, but it's not going to happen. Nade underneath. Not as much damage as Bolts would have liked. He's given up his position for that nade, but still so much pressure on byali. He's got no backup here. Neo just now coming through the hole. He's got to find these 2 because they're not looking at him. Everyone's paying attention. There's one for Neo. coldzera's down low, and he's going to get a 2nd. He gets there just in the right moment. Again, it's down to timing, and even takes down Taco to end the round. VP stays strong. 7-4 now. He's back with a nade in his hand. Again, a VP player gets caught out.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to see that. Very low on the clock here. 27 seconds. That scout from Neo is going to be hard to win a fight against Fallen with. He's trying to see if he can maybe get the jump up on the box. Pasha setting up for a flashbang. Bomb making its way onto the site now, and Neo, can he follow it up here? Pasha coming in. Sorry, that's Snax coming in from behind. In fact, Pasha's there with the AWP taking down Fur. 6 seconds left. Where's the bomb plant happening? Fallen trying to do it desperately. There's the lineup, and Snax is going to win the round. A great double kill. The timing could not be better. And Virtus Pro bringing it back clean in that corner. They do actually have a Molotov to try and bring him back, but that's great utility use on SK Gaming to try and bring Fallen back. That's definitely going to be annoying for Virtus Pro.
Yeah, the utility might have just saved the day for SK because VP was rearing to go once they heard that dink come out. Fallen down to 13.
You only have 7 bullets left, Snax. What is going on?
Well, plenty of bullets for 5 kills, Anders. And here comes the rush, the boost. Oh my god, this is so dangerous. What are they thinking? The smoke didn't plume, and SK is so bold with that boost, and they get punished for it.
That does seem like madness. We just talked about the great bonus of winning that pistol round. The dualies, I guess. Now inside of the bomb site, trying to hold on is Virtus Pro. Taz with a headshot. 50 seconds, he's going to swing wide. He almost takes down Bolts. That could have gone horribly wrong. Somehow Virtus Pro still come out on top of this fight. If they can win this pistol round, then it's anybody's game. coldzera wants the high ground there. Bolts is going to win the fight anyway. Now it's a 2-on-2. Neo missing a huge chance there. I have no idea how Bolts is still alive in this pistol round. And coldzera now on the side looking for it. Bolts still surviving. His face ducked down behind the wall, trying to see if he can make it out of the round. Neo hasn't even reloaded yet, and Bolts is going to get the headshot. I can't believe it. And Bolts again, quad kill, taking down Virtus Pro. Yeah, I would be shaking. Although byali on the ladder, going to be taking down Fallen. 25 seconds here, coldzera. You win this round, that could be the beginning of the comeback, but first you need the bomb plant. He's not going to be safe doing that. That's in itself a risk. Where do you actually choose to plant? But he's got that down. Now they've checked B and realized no one is there. And is he actually going to go for the high ground here? Definitely risky. They have had nothing working for them, SK Gaming. This would be a time to announce themselves here on train. He's got the AWP, and he's hidden in the corner, trying to get up on the train. byali, that would be the perfect viewpoint if he could survive the first shot here from Cold, who's looking the wrong way, trying to get up. Cold with the no-scope. byali trying to follow it up, and Cold goes down. So close, but not close enough. A 12th round here for Virtus Pro.
Well, so I mean, there's really no power in this round for VP. Even the UMP can't really count on it too much. So they're going to try and split the outer bomb site, which actually looks like it could be effective. Fallen's playing far back. The Molotov will slow him down, gives him the range to take shots with that scout. But now they're going to push up that owl. With his teammate actually down to red, Fallen's in a lot of trouble here.
Yeah, just trying to retreat back into the site. Does a lot of damage there, and coldzera will knock out the rest of the round.
All right.
Ace for him with the MP9. That feels good.
So now
We're at the right time. 40 seconds. Snax picking up the bomb, and Boltzy, it's
what?
wow! That is a ridiculous shot, and he's even spotted out the next player in Taco. This cannot be real. Snax trying to see if he can sneak his way in. He's still got 28 seconds. Right now, Taco, his heart is gonna be racing. If they lose this, then Train is almost certainly lost. He's thinking he's gonna come back, but Snax has got a great read right now. He has been playing very well this grand final, Snax. It seems like he's back. And now he's gonna go for the bomb plant in the B bomb site. Taco realizing too late the bomb is gonna go down with 4 seconds left. Putting out the grenade, and Taco running into it, taking a bit of damage, and Snax falling into a very good position. He could catch Taco almost any second. Goes for the peek, and he wins the 1 versus 2. Such a huge clutch. That first shot from Snax is out of this world.
that's so unreal, and he bails them out of it.
Mowali długo i już cofają, a więc wejście na drop, tutaj szansa. No, co to był za strzał? Jaki strzał od Filipa, tu jeszcze na bramie był Fallen Neo po raz kolejny. Co ten Filip robi? Bolts na plecy, tutaj teraz pilnuje, żeby nie wrócił za szybko. Bolts, bombset, a zajęty. Ta pistolówka naprawdę udana za sprawą Neo. Przede wszystkim, który czyści, który toruje nam drogę na bombset. A, teraz jednak Taco na plecach, trzeba uważać, bo to jest 3 na 3. Jeszcze rundy nie wygraliśmy. Plantowana paczka, Bolts już przy balkoniku, przy wejściu, ale tu nic z tego. Snax pilnuje Matrix, ale tu znowu na Matrixie Snax nie daje rady. Szkoda, bo to przecież jego pozycja z CT, gdzie też zawodził, ale Neo wciąż jeszcze 69 HP na koncie. Pojedynek Neo z Boltsem. Neo wie, że gdzieś się tutaj Bolts czai, ten cały czas czeka. Neo po raz 3 w tej rundzie. Jeszcze tu coldzera. Neo musi uciekać. Neo po raz 4. Neo kontra coldzera. Jednak coldzera, ale biały zostaje sam. Ma full keba, podobnie jak coldzera. Ten nie ma tutaj defuse. Biały na czas, spokojnie. Poczeka jeszcze chwilę. Coldzera coraz bliżej. Biały ucieka przed coldzerą. Po raz kolejny, mimo że to już 5. mapa, już właściwie praktycznie za nami. Dogrywki na tej decydującej mapie. No ale to jest chyba wymarzony finał każdego kibica CSGO. Tymczasem zaskoczony będzie tutaj zawodnik CC. Omija go kompletnie. Snax, co?
Ignorant!
Snax, dobra, po co mi ten frag, jak mogę pójść po Follena? No i Snax z jednym fragiem, tu jeszcze obity bardzo mocno Taco, ale jak się tam znalazł Snax, to ja naprawdę nie wiem. Zszokowany musiał być Fallen w tej sytuacji. Pasza biceps dokłada fraga, 4 na 3, nic nie widział Taz, na szczęście Pasza trafił. Rotują antyterroryści, w bombsite już jest Boltson obity do 50 HP.
Really noticed them doing it either. So maybe if byali could stay up there alone without getting pushed off, that's a very powerful position. They only have 2 left as well, SK.
Yeah, got Pasha to deal with. Plenty of flashbangs. 1 comes out now, and he's blind. He almost even hits the shot. There's Neo from drop. When does Fur come down? When does he apply pressure to drop zone? Bolts gets a kill. That's on byali. Pasha smoked out. He can see absolutely nothing. It's all on Neo. Instant headshot onto coldzera. It's Bolts up next, and he gets 1 more. And they still can't find their way into the bomb site. This is a very slow hit, but Virtus Pro, they're holding it for now.
Neo getting close, running headshot, takes another one, and almost drops Fallen. Fur, who's been lurking the whole round, has to come up big here. It's a 2-on-2. Fallen did finally take Pasha down, but there's only 10 seconds left. They need this round. They must win an SK. If they can't make this work, this whole first half is going to be washed away by Virtus Pro. And there's Neo coming through with a big kill, a quad in fact. As Virtus SK, they must know it. 4 players left, and Virtus.pro don't even follow it up with aggression. They just want to slow it down. Do SK question themselves in this?
Yeah, but Boltz rotated so quick. He felt the pressure coming. That's normally what happens. Fallen's got a big job to do again.
Oh, he's pushed up against him. He gets the first shot on Taz. That's almost unbelievable. Going to fall back into the site behind the cannons. He cannot miss this next shot. Snax is right in front. A headshot from Fallen. He wants more. The triple. Trying to get the no-scope, but he cannot get it. Neo has taken him down. 14 seconds. And Snax patiently waiting. Wants the mistake, and he does not capitalize on it. That might have been the one chance here. I don't see SK giving away this now. 1 versus 2. Snax gonna try and see if he can fall back and reposition himself, but with the bomb down, they've spread out, and he just has 1 life left. There's a shot to take down Boltz. A single bullet from that AWP of Fallen, and it's all gonna come to an end. He's hiding. Snax getting shot in the back, and it's double overtime. Fallen, an absolute hero, saving that round for his team.
Fall is here, but Pasha gets caught with a nade in his hand, and that's 2 kills from Fur. Taz is the only one left. He's down to 48 HP. They haven't seen him yet, though, but coldzera's coming to the balcony, and Fur's gonna check it anyways.
Yeah.
That's beautiful stuff.
Yeah, double peaked, in fact, from low ground and the balcony.
I think VP is gonna be out of money, perhaps. I think they've been drawn down enough. I think they've been whittled away.
But that would be an interesting change of pace. That would mean finally SK could get some breathing room here in the first half.
This side of the map at all, so it doesn't seem like they'll be able to. Yeah, they're just gonna execute here. And this is a clever smoke from Taco. He'll be able to utilize that pretty well. He can hide in it, he can walk around the edges. That Molotov for coldzera is gonna burn, he's gonna drop that smoke. Here come the UMPs.
Rushing right out. Neo almost jumping on top of Boltz, who sets up a great quad kill, spraying down every single member, and that's overtime. 15-15.
This position, and they have all post-plant spots to win it.
And they have to win it. Taco making his way in. Pasha missing a huge kill, but Cold, he had solo health. He's going to go down, and Taco might not have a chance any longer. He's going to slide back out and try and run away with it. Virtus.pro with just a huge round here. And Taco is going to get the AWP, which is really big, and run away. 12 rounds now for the VP side with almost nothing in the bank. That setup was so good.
Yeah, no, that execute was so beautiful, and what it did do, it didn't actually cause a rotation. Fallen didn't fall for it whatsoever, but he did put his eyes over towards the drop.
That could have gone horribly wrong. Boltz long-range spray to take down Pasha. 2 more kills here for Virtus.pro, and they will have made it all the way through. Taz looking. 1 opening, no bomb plant yet. Nobody wants to make the next move. They're just waiting for it, and a shot from Fallen, taking down Taz right through. And Snax patiently waiting, wants the mistake, and he does not capitalize on it. That might have been the one chance here. I don't see SK giving away this now. 1 versus 2. Snax gonna try and see if he can fall back and reposition himself, but with the bomb down, they've spread out, and he just has 1 life left. There's a shot to take down Boltz. A single bullet from that AWP of Fallen, and it's all gonna come to an end. He's hiding. Snax getting shot in the back, and it's double overtime. Fallen, an absolute hero.
He's gonna come in for the trade, the spam, and he can't win that one either. Pasha has just been holding for a peek, but it's just been Fur all on his own, winning basically a 1-on-3 in the halls.
And he's sticking around.
Yeah, they have to deal with him. The bomb is there.
That's also a risk. If you put too much on trying to hold a bomb, could get out of hand, and they're gonna fall back here. 1-man army, stopping Virtus.pro here. Absolute brilliant play coming out of him. Once you get the first kill, you could think that might just be it. He's certainly locked in that corner.
Well, there's only 1 smoke left. That's on Pasha. So VP is gonna have to fight their way into this bomb site. The timing's not there. Fur drops 3 in this round, and there's no utility that they can use. Snax with 1 as he works his way up to the top, but there's still 2 players here, and the op from Fallen, it's not gonna miss that shot. Now he spotted out Snax as well, and it's an easy. You need the utility. There's Taco. Here it comes.
Long wait, deep breath. Taco really wants it, but he was already tagged up with a grenade. That was Snacks putting it out earlier. Put him down on 30. Now they've got a very good position here. SK Gaming without the armor on the bomb site. Almost impossible. The bomb being rotated back as well. Called in from Pasha, who's just slowly climbing his way in, saying, yeah, we've got this covered.
Nice, yeah, I mean, they were going to go to the A bomb site, and Pasha just walking his way, just strolling in, no care in the world. Finds all the space in the world. Neo does fall in mid to Fallen's Deagle. That means an AK-47 can be brought into the next round if they want to go hunting. Depends on how much money Virtus Pro has. But you can feel it building now. VP about to be on a 14th round. SK Gaming does not have a whole lot of mistakes left to give.